Hello stampers, welcome to my video. Welcome to the fall weather. Along with that comes the change of colors of the trees, and this month, September, I'm demonstrating Soft Seedlings. And this card here is what I've made. I also did this one here, but we're going to demonstrate how to get the color on the leaf of this one. So let's set that aside. Also, I'm using the stamp set Very Best Occasions. This one here is kind of an all-occasion stamp set. There's also 3 sentiments that you may use for Christmas. It's got With Comfort and Love. It's got Thinking of You, different ones that you would use all year long. Okay, and the reason I'm using this is I like the sentiment in the happy birthday. You can see there, but this one didn't have it. So anyway, that's why I'm featuring this Best Occasion stamp set. And to start off, we're using this right here stamp, and I've already got it on the acrylic block. And I'm also using the rectangular stitched framelits. There's 13 dies in this set, and it's kind of neat how you can change the size that you need by the way that you cut the die out. And I did a previous video to show you that, so you'll have to check back to see how I got this size of paper with this size of a framelit. And this is what we're going to stamp on today. And as you can see, I got this size of paper with this framelit. So there was a special little trick that you do to get that size. You'll have to look at that video that I did earlier. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start coloring this leaf. I'm going to start with the green, and this green here is Soft Succulent. I really like this color. I'm using my sponge daubers to color the leaf. Let me start with the green. I like to outline the stamp with the green first. Just touching it barely, just the tips of it, because I'm going to put more color on it so we can make it look like the color is changing just like the season it is right now. And then I want to color the rest of it, the stems. Okay, I think I've got enough color on there. Let me go back over it just to make sure. This can be a little tricky. It takes a little practice for the color that you want to achieve. So you just add more if you want it to be darker. And I think I've got the color that I want. Make sure I got the ends of the tip ends of the leaf. Okay, so that's it for the green. Put that away. And I'll move that over there. And then I've got the pumpkin pie that I'm going to use. I also just put the refill in this pumpkin pie. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too dark. You can get these little spots. They all come, I think there's 10 maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. And they're no color in them. They're empty, and then you can just buy your refills, and they're going to last forever. So you're going to put your refills inside them, and you can even mix and match your colors and make a rainbow color with your little spots if you want. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let me stamp on this paper here to see how bright that is. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. So I'm going to just go back around the leaf. Let me turn my light on here. Seems like it's awful dark. Here, maybe that helps. I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to go back over this with the pumpkin pie, just below where I tipped the green leaves, just a little bit. This pumpkin pie is a pretty color for fall leaves. I just want to make sure I get enough on here, so when I stamp down, it'll be the color that I want to achieve. Okay, now for the middle, I have got this color here. It's real red. Put the lid back on the pumpkin pie. And then I did put a refill on this also because from time to time you need to do that. So I'm going to use my real red sponge dauber. And that's this one here. Let me check and see my color again. Oh yeah, it's very juicy. So I think I will go lightly. Maybe sponge off a little. And then just put it right in the center. Well, it'll be a surprise to me what I have. Hope I like it. Okay, I think that's enough. So now we're just going to huff on it a little bit to re-moisten the stamp. I tell everybody, don't blow, just huff. Okay, and then we're going to stamp down and we're going to hold it a little bit. Press down and hold it. It's not like the photopolymer, those ink up the paper really quick. This right here, the red rubber kind of, you need to give it a little bit more press. And then just hold it a little bit until the paper absorbs the color. And then we'll see what we've got. Oh, it's beautiful. I like it. It's a different variation of the color. They kind of all blended in, and you can see this one here. And if you want a little bit more yellow, or the pumpkin pie, you can do this. Use your dauber, your blender brush, and you can put a little bit more in the middle, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Add just a little bit in the middle, give it a little bit more color. And then here are some other ones, some variation ones, and different ones that I have done. You can see this one's a little bit darker. Anyway, I hope you like this video. So let me know what you think, and show me the colors that you come up with, okay? I enjoy making these videos for you, and let me know what you think, okay? I'm going to sign off now, and I'll have more cards later. Thank you. Bye-bye.